Okay, let's unpack this. Sometimes, the most profound insights, the really valuable little nuggets, they don't come from some huge research paper or a dense philosophy book.
Right.
Surprisingly often, they just emerge from the simplest messages, the really heartfelt ones.
Mm.
So today, our mission is to do a bit of a deep dive into exactly that kind of source. A brief but wow, incredibly inspiring message we got from a listener, John.
Really?
We're going to try and pull out the potent wisdom that's kind of hiding right there in plain sight.
Sounds good.
So here's exactly what John shared with us. He said, "Every sunrise is a gift. Embrace today with gratitude and hope. You are a light in this world, and your presence makes a difference. Let's cherish every moment and spread some joy together."
Wow. Yeah, what's truly fascinating there is how something so concise, I mean, just a handful of sentences, can hold such significant, almost transformative power.
It really feels that way.
We're not talking about, obscure philosophical concepts here. These are
Yeah.
really fundamental truths about our daily existence, about our potential impact.
Hmm.
It's it's about how these seemingly straightforward affirmations, when you really take them in, can profoundly reshape your perspective.
I couldn't agree more. And the first thing that really jumps out at me is that opening line. Every sunrise is a gift.
Yes.
It's such a powerful act of cognitive reframing, isn't it?
It absolutely is.
Instead of just, oh, another day I have to get through, it's immediately framed as a deliberate present, something given to you.
Exactly. That shift in perspective isn't just poetic. It's a fundamental move in positive psychology.
So when you start from that place of gift, what kind of immediate impact does that have on, our mindset?
Well, exactly. When we consciously label each new day as a gift, we're doing what psychologists call cognitive reappraisal.
Okay.
You're actively choosing to see something familiar, just the start of a day in a totally new light. You transform it from maybe a burden or just routine into an opportunity.
Right.
And that initial frame, it encourages a stance of appreciation. That's really the cornerstone of gratitude practices. It shifts us from that default setting of
Yeah.
maybe, what do I lack?
Yeah.
Or what do I need to do? To, wow, what have I been given?
Yeah.
Which it raises a good question, doesn't it? How often do we truly pause and consider the fresh start each day offers, rather than just seeing it as, continuation of yesterday's stresses?
That's so true. We just roll into it. And then John pivots pretty quickly, doesn't he, from that really personal internal outlook
Yeah.
to our influence on the world around us. He says, "You are a light in this world, and your presence makes a difference."
Powerful.
This isn't just about feeling good yourself. It's a really strong assertion of our inherent value and our connection to other people.
Yep.
It's almost like a reminder of that subtle but, pervasive social contagion thing that happens.
Precisely. This is exactly where the message moves from just reflecting inward to external action and influence.
Okay.
It speaks to ideas like reciprocal altruism and the often underestimated power of just our individual presence. We don't always realize the ripple effects of our moods,
Yeah.
right? Or our body language, or even just being willing to listen properly.
Definitely.
Even really small acts of kindness, or just being authentically present with someone, can subtly shift the energy in a room or, in a whole conversation.
Yeah.
You might not see the full chain reaction, but the science around network effects shows us that these individual contributions, they really do build up. They create a much larger collective impact.
So it's recognizing that your way of being, your light, as John puts it.
Right, your unique light.
Mm-hmm.
It's inherently valuable to the people you encounter, even if you don't realize it at the time.
Which leads so beautifully into his closing thought. Let's cherish every moment and spread some joy together. It really ties everything together, doesn't it?
It does, perfectly.
You've got the gratitude for the gift of the day, the recognition of your own light and impact, and then this proactive call to action to share that light, to collectively create something positive.
Exactly. It moves us from just passively receiving the day to actively contributing something to it and to others.
So, okay, let's try and boil this down. What's the big takeaway for you, our listener, from John's remarkably concise yet really powerful message?
Well, for me, the core takeaway is just how incredibly potent a few simple phrases can be, especially when they're deliberately focused on our daily perspective,
Yeah.
on cultivating gratitude and on truly recognizing our personal impact.
Hmm.
That idea that each day is genuinely a gift, that's a recurring, deeply powerful theme. It invites us to practice mindfulness, maybe, and really savoring the present moment.
And if we connect this to the sort of the broader picture of personal outlook and collective influence.
Yeah.
It really highlights that cherishing moments and intentionally spreading joy aren't just, pleasant little sentiments.
Right. They're more than that.
They are active pro-social choices. And as that idea of social contagion illustrates, these choices can create a significant positive chain reaction, not just in your own life, but really profoundly in the lives of those around you. Ah, that ripple effect again.
Exactly. It's about choosing to consciously contribute to the collective good, even in small ways.
Okay. And that leaves us with the final thought for you, our listener, something to maybe mull over.
Hmm.
How might truly embracing this idea, the idea that your presence makes a difference, how might that actually impact the way you approach your very next interaction? Or maybe just, the start of your day tomorrow?